back into the ECHL Insider. It was another thrilling week of hockey with a lot of games that went to overtime. So let's check the ECHL scoreboard from last week before we go to the top 5 games of this upcoming week. The Newfoundland Growlers fell to the Adirondack Thunder by a score of 3-2 last week. Also, the Idaho Steelheads continued their success with a 7-4 victory over the Allen Americans. The Cincinnati Cyclones had a really successful away game against the Fort Wayne Comets. It was a 6-0 victory as the Cincinnati Cyclones continued their successful start to the season. Finally, it was an absolute barn burner in Maine. The Newfoundland Growlers beat the Mariners 9-6. If you're a Mariners fan, I bet you walked out of that building just absolutely scratching your head at how they scored 6 goals and still didn't win that game. But some days you have days when your offense is good, but your defense has a really hard time, and that was one of those games this weekend. Let's get you now to the top 5 games of the week. We will start in Tulsa, where the Tulsa Oilers will welcome in the Indy Fuel for something I'm going to call the Biden Bowl, with the Fuel and Oilers playing. And that game will happen Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. The Iowa Heartlanders make their first ever trip to Trois-Rivières to play the Lions Saturday and Sunday. These are 2 clubs in their second year of ECHL hockey. Both of them have gone on a little bit different directions, with Iowa not making the playoffs last year and Trois-Rivières making the playoffs last year. But Iowa still needs some wins right now. They can definitely show the Lions that on Saturday and Sunday. At number 3 is the Worcester Railers and Newfoundland Growlers on Sunday. This should be a really interesting matchup, especially with, this is a 3-game series actually, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 2 teams that are at the top of the North Division. Very good offenses. Newfoundland Growlers, in my opinion, one of the best offenses in the entire league. I think if Worcester can keep up some good goaltending, they can stay in these games and hopefully beat the Newfoundland Growlers. At number 2 is another game that has the likes of being high scoring. The South Carolina Stingrays, one of the best power plays in the league, go to Savannah to take on the Ghost Pirates on Thursday evening. Again, the Ghost Pirates, if they can control this power play for the Stingrays, have a good chance of winning this game. If they give up a lot of penalties, that's going to end up in a lot of power play goals for the Stingrays. So you can't take a lot of penalties Thursday night, especially if you're the Savannah Ghost Pirates. And our number 1 game of the week will be the Kansas City Mavericks Saturday and Sunday to take on the Wichita Thunder. 2 teams who didn't make the playoffs last year, but having really good starts to the season and in playoff position right now in that Mountain Division. So 2 big games, obviously top teams playing. You're going to see the good goaltending, I think. These 2 teams have strong goaltending. I see this being 2 low-scoring games in Wichita. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next week in the month of December.